Hard to hear footsteps when it's rain, making it the perfect time to sneak up on some monsters. Never even thought about that, honestly. Never would have thunk up that. Alright, what the heck should I do here? This is probably an important place to be. Probably. Hello? Oh. Everyone evacuate after Death Mountain got the way that it did? Oh. 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 Huh. Some more names after figures there. Work from dusk till dawn, can't I catch a break? Builder can't eat marble rock roast, so he's taking the aggression out of me by making me work all the time. Wait, are they eating gloom rocks? Is that what's going on here? Tastier and diamonds. There's nothing else I need. And they're all getting hooked on this stuff? The guys are doing a good job ripping off the travelers, buying ore for dirt cheap, then turning around and selling it for a high price. Ah, the gloom rocks make them evil. Love it, rupees and marbled rock roast. It's all anyone should need. Buying it for cheap, then turning it around and selling it for a high price, so they're scalping. So Nintendo is sending an argument here about the people that scalp their special editions and stuff. Let's see here. Great, not you too. I thought it might be more cutscene like for a second. Just in case I use it for a thumbnail, I guess. But after all my words about the marbled rock roast. So everyone's acting funny cause of the marbled rock roast that President Yunobo was mining. President Yunobo? Hey. What are you mumbling about over there? Oh, this'll be the shot. Right.
You all talking about marbled rock roast, are ya?
YunoboCo president. You're talking about marbled rock roast? That's like my favorite game.
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock choppers and get over here, Goro.
What is this? The British importing opium into China?
Huh? What could you want?
You not recognize me? Oh, I guess he does recognize me. Oh, if it ain't Link. So tiny, I barely even noticed you. Well, you are completely different. Yunobo, what's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest. Bluto, should I say boss? You really don't know your place, do ya? Slurgo, tell me, who runs Goron City these days? YunoboCo. And Offrack, who's in charge of YunoboCo? You are President Yunobo. Hear that, Bluto? You're not needed around here anymore. I think I'm just gonna sit here and... So, Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda, huh? And you're wondering about any strange goings-on? Princess Zelda? I heard she'd gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that. She's the same one President Yunobo talks to you about marbled rock roast. Pipe down, you two. Keep your trap shut if you know what's good for you. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can't help with Princess Zelda. So you better shove off. I've gotta go get more marbled rock roast. Can't afford to keep her waiting. Yunobo, I swear, if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'll... My aching back. Stodgy old guy, sticking your nose into things when you've got your spine to worry about. Slurgo, Offrack, time to head back to YunoboCo HQ. Well, Yunobo of Goron City. Okay, I guess I'll do that, that way. Yeah, he has completely changed here. Oh, look at that art there. YunoboCo president, a young Goron who once saved his home with Link. After helping Goron City, he turned his attention to mining the ore made accessible when Death Mountain stopped erupting. He formed YunoboCo from a group of admirers in order to bring continued prosperity to his people. He was once a kind and compassionate young Goron. Once there. Might have wasted all his money on that. Story ain't better compared to Breath of the Wild to you? I don't know. The story in the now of Breath of the Wild was just like, wake up Link, it's been 100 years ago, screw up Ganon. because, you know, almost all the story had already happened. And it's the same kind of deal in this. Somehow they managed to make another story that's mostly just, you know, stuff that's already happened. Can I have this? Oh, keep your hands off of that. Get this guy over here. Oh, he's not here right now. How could you still work in progress? Be fragile. Don't touch it. All right, my princess said he wants to be like me. He wants marbled rock roast. For how to make a boulder breaker. I don't know. I'm not interested in stuff right now. Anyway, moving about there. Let's get a picture of it. Anyway, like the story that I've experienced in the game thus far that I've seen is like there's an evil underneath the castle. There's now floating islands and stuff, and there was once this ancient people called the Zonai. And Matt Mersendorf came back to screw up shit. That's all I really know of the story thus far, and you know we're a decent smidge into this game at this point. If you told me to describe this story in more detail than that, it's like, well, might be out of luck, you know. Yeah, my biggest complaint with Breath of the Wild was just, you know, it was a story that already happened instead of one that you know, experience as it goes on. So I was really looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom, you know, not having to do that anymore. Like, hey, they actually need to make a story in the now. Nope, they somehow managed to make it a story in the past again. What a world, huh? Here, let's go back to this thing again for now. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, farther than you say, wasn't sure. I mean, if I had gone around collecting glyphs and stuff, you know, maybe I'd have some more story. I got like the initial 2 glyphs of like the introduction to Zelda in the past. And I got the one of like Matt Mersendorf appearing to like screw everything up. And I was like, wow, I definitely did things out of order. This things just went from 0 to 100 real fast. Like, my goodness, you know. So that's kind of what happened there. I don't know, I could just do this for now. Just because it's gonna be lying there on the ground anyway. You know, howdy. Are you traveling too? I just saved you! My name is Kafti. I'm just a rootless warrior going any way the wind blows. Right now it's blowing me into the trail of the great bandit Misko's legendary treasure. Oh, another costume? I've been following a rumor that One Piece is in a cave near here. The One Piece? Trouble is, the rumor wasn't totally clear on where the cave was. Traveled a long way, only come up empty. Maybe we should try searching somewhere else? Oh. Well, I don't know, man. But yeah, let's see here. Breath of the Wild had the bare minimum, but you're not gonna badmouth it because you still need 100% it. I mean, games can have like different quality of different aspects. I'd say that the quality of the story in Breath of the Wild wasn't all that great, but like gameplay, really great. You know, there's a reason it was as successful as it was, I would say, and you know that every muddy other mother wants to do open world now after, you know, Breath of the Wild reinvigorated it. You know, reinvigorated people's interest in it. Hey, it's you again. The one who knows President Yunobo. He's talking about marbled rock roast with the blonde lady right now. No one's allowed to come in. What are you gonna do, stop me? I really like that lady. But it's definitely the marbled rock roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. Yeah, this is straight up China in the 1800s. Yeah. President Yunobo said he got that weird mask he's wearing from the lady too. He's always so nice, but as soon as he started wearing it, he got real mean. Hey, you're friends with President Yunobo, aren't you? You know how he created YunoboCo for mining? It was supposed to be helpful for people who needed ore and stuff, but now it's just making things weird around here. If we let you pass, will you convince President Yunobo to make YunoboCo stop mining marbled rock roast? I'll see what I can do. Slurgo, did he hear that? Sure did. Maybe he'll get President Yunobo to be himself again. Oh, hey, it's hot in there. It'd be dangerous if you went in like that. If you don't have fire-resistant equipment, you should go to HQ to get some. Okay, I'll do that. This last semester in university, I actually took a history class on the history of East Asia from 1500 to present, and for one of my papers of comparing like scholarly books, I decided to do mine on the Opium War, and I, you know, researched a couple books that talked about it, and you know where they would be where they'd be putting blame, like which side and stuff, and it was interesting. It does seem like, you know, of course, obviously the British were big jerks and stuff like that, because obviously, but some things that I didn't realize is turns out that China actually had a lot of problems going on during that time. Opium was just one of them. So they kind of used opium as like a bit of a scapegoat for a lot of their other problems. It was definitely a big problem, but yeah, turns out that was the case. So the more you know. Oh, I don't believe we met before. Are you a new worker here? Please tell me you are. That's right. How the good, you have no idea how badly you were needed. We have a dire staffing shortage at the moment. Also, there was like a little bit of a world silver inflation shortage, whatever the heck thing or bob there. That kind of didn't help matters around that time as well. That kind of made things worse than they would have been otherwise. All the young Gorons are so obsessed with marbled rock rose that they can't be bothered to swing a pickaxe. Pickaxe is spelled without an E at the end? I hope that President Yunobo will address the issue somehow. But in the meantime, we need all the workers we can get. I think President Yunobo is at YunoboCo storage for HQ making a deal for more marbled rock roast. Buy from me? I don't think I have anything that I really need to sell right now. But yeah, let's see here. I don't think gameplay is as good as people make it out to be, but do think the gameplay is good. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about Breath of the Wild gameplay there. But yeah, it reminds me of luchadors or WWE wrestler. Yeah, probably something like that. Maybe Yunobo has main in Incineroar and Smash now. You know, gameplay is still the best part of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I can agree with that. Not for nothing. Don't be fooled by the cooler temperatures above ground. Still lava inside the caves. You'll get burnt to a crisp if you go there just like that. If you're dying to know how a baked apple feels, I'd recommend investing in some fire-resistant gear. Flame breaker armor I sell would more than do the trick. If you don't have enough rupees, don't worry. Sorry, Link. Not enough rubies. By selling me things you don't need. How much is this? And it's only the chess piece? Like, do I get the other things? This game doesn't really like to give you full sets in the same area. It only makes you work more for things. Yes, loyal worker. I'm a loyal worker that needs to literally give you product out of my own pocket in order to get the PPE I need. Man, that's doesn't seem like a great place to work, does it? Well, here, take one of these. Screw it, take two of them. No, not all of them. Oh, no. Take two of these. There we go. For a game to be really special, it has to have a really good story and at least decent gameplay, better than just passable or mediocre. Yeah, for me, it has to have amazing story and music, and the gameplay has to be at least pretty alrighty. Like my favorite game of all time, the gameplay in hindsight isn't exactly great. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and last year when I went back and replayed it, man, that game shows its age with like the AI and stuff like that. Made me really realize how good it is, the modern Pokemon Mystery Dungeon AI with things like Rescue Team DX, Super Mystery Dungeon, or more modern. I guess those titles have been out for a little while now. But the first couple Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, man, what a mess. I was consistently asking myself, why is this my favorite game? It was quite interesting there. I still love that game though. As long as you're wearing that armor, you can go into caves without worrying about the heat. And you'll still die if you fall in lava though, so don't do that. Yeah, seems like a great workplace to be. Alright, I'll still be wearing my hood because that's a good idea. Here, let's put on my feathers, and then it looks a little bit nicer. Something like that, I don't know. I personally like the gameplay of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, not perfect by any means, I think it's a bit more passable. I mean, go back and play either, Blue Rescue Team, Red Rescue Team, or one of the Explorers games, and start doing like some of the post-game stuff, and you might change your mind there. Like, I'm very used to, man, I'm still gonna be on fire in here. I'm pretty darn used to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon gameplay. Oh, I see. Haven't done the post-game stuff? Oh, you might change your mind if you do. My goodness, that game has some very frustrating design options. Which is why it'd be really cool if they made a remake for Explorers of Sky one day. And actually put in like the good modern AI. And didn't have to worry about the clunkiness of the original. Because man, it was only after going back to it last year. And, experiencing it firsthand for the first time in a little while, that I realized how good I've had it with the more recent Mystery Dungeon titles. Mostly in terms of AI behavior. Because, man, your teammates are dumb in the original couple games. It screws you so much. It was definitely the worst in the original ones. I had one of my teammates in the final battle of Blue Rescue Team attack me during my playthrough on this channel. When I was playing Blue Rescue Team, my Absol teammate against Rayquaza started attacking me instead because the AI is perfect and flawless. Cut out all right, President Yunobo. We want you to take off that weird mask so you can go back to the President Yunobo we all know and love. What is this, the freaking mask from the second story of Sly 3. Very niche reference there. Boys. Ah! Princess Zelda is right. Marbled rock roast is good. It makes everyone happy. What? Clearly not himself, Yunobo. What? Yeah, there's a... Oh. There's a lot of neat things in a post-game. It's just super hella frustrating to do. So can I just like... Can I just... Oh, I put my bow away. That was such a delayed reaction, but man. That... Oh, maybe I can just like... There. Do that? Yeah, Sky or in Time in Sky. There's post-game in all of them. There's just more post-game in Sky. Woohoo. But yeah, try getting Cresselia to Darkrai without spending half your Reviver Seeds challenge. Literally impossible. Man, I'm stumbling on my words today. What happened? Slurko, oh frack. I don't understand. Everything's a blur ever since I put on the mask from Princess Zelda. I need to talk to her. Maybe she can tell me what the story is. Hey, where is she anyway? Ah, Princess Zelda! Metroid escape sequence. He's gonna use Daruk's protection. Oh. I guess it was just the entrance that collapsed in. Well, I can ascend out and find some way to break it from the other side. Oh. Is everyone alright? Nobody's injured? I am. Is that you, God? What's that? Thought I heard something. Well, it doesn't matter right now. Princess Zelda is just outside the cave. That blonde lady was Princess Zelda? Yeah, I need to ask her about that mask and the marbled rock roast. I gotta hurry and go talk to her. So Princess Zelda is the British, and the Gorons are the Chinese here. Selling all that marbled rock roast, huh? The only way to break those red rocks is by charge attack. But can't really see where I'm going when I charge. Link, be my eyes and guide me, Goro. Yunobo's power of fire. When Yunobo's aura is charged, it can be aimed in any direction for a fiery rolling attack. Oh, okay. Hello, Eagle. How's it going today? There's a decent bit of post-game story in all three of the games. Alright. Let's go. I can do it! So I guess this is his ability. Maybe I shouldn't have come here second. I wasn't a big fan of Yunobo in Breath of the Wild. I guess he's gonna become a companion here next. That did the trick. Come on, boys. Let's go after Princess Zelda. Good, found the Wind Waker Boomerang. Another easy item tube glitch. Wind Waker Boomerang. Another easy item tube glitch. In this game or in Wind Waker? What does this mean? Princess Zelda. I'm not seeing her. Good, I'm pretty sure Link is already involved. In this game. So there's a Wind Waker Boomerang in this? It's that red haze spouting from Death Mountain, Goro. I don't know, I was up there. It wasn't all that exciting. You don't remember, President Yunobo? You told us the red haze is dangerous and that we shouldn't go near it. Oh, I was already stomping in it. Showed up at the same time Hyrule Castle started floating and the upheaval happened. Ground was super rumbly, and you were worried Death Mountain might erupt again, so you went to go check it out. Yeah, when you came back from the mountain, you were wearing that mask. I remember now, Goro. I saw Princess Zelda at Death Mountain's crater. She talked to me and gave me that mask to wear. So, does that mean that Princess Zelda lives inside Death Mountain? What a place to live. Well, she's definitely not here. Maybe when we go up there, we'll find her. Well, I got a shrine up there earlier, so... Slurgo, Offrack. I'm gonna go look for Princess Zelda. Can't be having you two along, but... I'll sort this out. I'll ask her how to get everyone back to normal. Yeah, that seems trustworthy. This seems like a flawless plan. So wait back home for me. Everything is gonna be a-okay.
Yep.
Like, please come with me to Death Mountain to look for the princess. Okay, Yunobo of Goron City. I only remember the post-game being a story and moving on from the guild and stuff, but there's any post-game story besides that? Nope, there's a lot more than that. A couple of different post-game dungeon stuff, but no, there is more story. You just need to have a bit more patience there. There's all the stuff with Manaphy. There's the final post-game story stuff that comes in is Darkrai and Cresselia's plotline along with Palkia. After main game was Dialga. Well, I guess I can just trek up this way. That's what I can do. There's a butt ton of post-game dungeons, some of which are really annoying. A ton of throwback clothing and weapons, huh? Didn't realize there was weapons there. How do you unlock them? Just by continuing to play for the most part. There's some that you need to talk to some specific NPCs or some such. I know at one point you need to go talk to Sunflora or something like that, and that triggers like the Stormy Sea, the next thing from Manaphy. I don't remember. There's usually just by continuing to play the game and you get them. But there's some where it's like you gotta talk to someone specific and then that triggers the event for the next thing. There's stuff with Blizzard Isle and Scizor is another thing. Remembering there. Explore Sky you found usually had a new post-game story. Beat whenever you do a quest of let's explore a new land, but think it was just a coincidence. In Sky specifically, there's also the stuff with Shaman and all that, and hence why it's called Sky. Like, over there. Thank goodness I had the shrine already. Autobots, roll out. Ah, there was a decent smidge more game with story stuff there. Some of which was definitely better than others. So I'm back here again. Is he not coming? Oh, do I need to talk to him? The objective is on the map over here. I was like, do I have to barrel him through the rocks there? Why my momentum like stop? Oh, cutscene.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that. Oh. There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Rising from the Death Mountain crater, Moragia. At first I thought it said like Molgera. Like Colgera and Molgera from previous games. That thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Yeah, what the heck are these things? Is that marbled rock? Is it alive? There's 3 of those things? Hang on, no. Those are heads. It's so big. How could something like that, something that large appear out of nowhere like that? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain, Goro. We should probably go ask Princess Zelda about it. That's a good idea. If we don't take that thing out, who knows what will happen to Princess Zelda? But I can't exactly charge at it from down here. Any ideas, Link? Oh, there's a boss here? Ah!
It's real big.
No, come on. Man. This is not where I want to be. I stepped a little bit far back. My goodness. Well, I made it. Hi. Let me put a thingamabob back on. My other shield burned up. I'll just slap this on. All right.
Here I go.
So, oh, okay. Well, I guess can't really keep him here. Oh, wait. It doesn't want me to use this, does it? And then on high. Is that what it's expecting here? I suppose it might not. Man, if the day ever comes that I play Sonic 06 around here. Oh, it has wheels, so I can just go. I can just drive off. I don't need to worry about, like, a launch thing. So, like... Oh, I see. Interesting. I can try, but, like... Yeah, I need to get up higher. I'll probably recharge by the next time I try anyway. Yep. It is high up. Look, there we go. Easy peasy. Is it not going to consume into the batteries? Suppose this is like an infinite battery thingamabob for the sake of this boss. Or something. Must well be. Alright. Well, up we go. Can I just from here? Oh, that works apparently. Oh, I thought he said got it, bro, at first. Is what I initially heard. Alright. So then we just bring it around town this way. And we do that. There we go. Now the true boss begins, or it just crumbles away. Oh, back to being a crater in the center here again. Well, it's deeper down there now, at least. We did it. We did it. What was that thing anyway? I thought Princess Zelda walked off somewhere around here. Huh? Oh, it's down into the depths, isn't it? Whoa. I suppose she fell into that hole, do you? That'd be awful. Come on, Link. Let's hurry down there. Yeah, we totally gotta go save Zelda. Princess Zelda, don't you worry. We're coming. You know, but you're dumb. But yeah. Yeah, was neat, but fortunately not really a whole lot to it. Yeah, that's fair there. If it was difficult, it might have been one of those things that was just really annoying rather than fun. Discovery. Death Mountain Chasm. That can burn, apparently. And slap on this thing. There we go. There we go. Oh my. Okay. I see how it is here. Is that a Poe over here? Oh yeah. It looks like. Should I really land on this then? The light route is over here. Let's not land on that before it's too late. Let's get some light around here. Yeah, that would have been really bad if I had gone right towards that, actually. Literally stuck on the rocks for 5 minutes just because you crashed on your attempt and it was annoying to get out. Oh. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun time. MUSTIS LIGHTROOT. Alright, let's do this. Actually got some light around here. I see another light route up there. I see another one. So many of these dang light routes all over the place. Oh, there's another one back there too on the left. There's a couple of them that can be seen from here. You'd think with all the lava, there'd be some decent light. But guess not. Suppose that's not the case. It's still pretty dark. Alright, there we go. I can come back here whenever I want. Show me that map. Bam. I go light route to dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding area. Cool. Well, did I hit the dungeons yet? Yes, I have my Doodle here. There he be. I can't let's go right now. But he be big chillin'. Friendship ended with Princess Zelda. Tulin is my new friend. Okay. Cutscene like this, so I'll throw off camera. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Huh? Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Huh? What's that, Conscience? Kill them all? I've no doubt I made that same joke and the is that God joke when I was doing the Rito one. I'm just out here repeating myself. But I don't care, because it's still funny anyway. I'm hearing things again, but, I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see. I think it was coming from that away. Look at all the light roots around. Maybe this has to do with Zelda. That statue on the right just have an exposed ass. Got a heaping pile of questions first. Let's hurry to where Zelda is. Fine, censor it, Yunobo. Deprive me. But yeah, are they any better than Breath of the Wild ones? The Breath of the Wilds are just kind of piss easy and kind of boring, have all the same mechanic and simple in general. I definitely preferred the one here. The one Rito one that I've done. Considering you actually make you use the ability, the companion ability that you get. So I needed to use those wind gusts in various ways to get through and solve things. And the bosses aren't just, you know, more Blight Ganons, more different versions of Ganon. This time, like, unless they're all different versions of Mulgara this time, they should all be like new, unique things. And the boss of the Rito one, I thought was pretty cool. I thought it was kind of epic, kind of slightly annoying at times, but generally I liked it. I guess they'll just get to climbing and stuff here. Man, my most used. Ow. Rude. Rude. But yeah, I thought it was a bit neater at least than I remember doing in Breath of the Wild. We'll see if the future dungeons remain that way as well, or if it's a one-off. But yeah, essentially. So kind of like the previous Zelda games where it's like, get halfway through, get the dungeon item, and then use that to figure out the second half. Except this time it's, yeah, you get it in the, before even starting. And now use that in, you know, interesting ways to find the way forward. Oh, okay. You guys can have that. You can have that. I won't intrude this time. Maybe a future time, but not this time, I don't think. Here we go. Up, up, and away. Yeah, I thought that might be a wall there, but it's kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to tell what's going on here. Also, I guess if you haven't done any of the dungeons yet, I couldn't really gesture to my Dudo there and be like, yeah, I have. I kind of did that with the knowledge of that's the indicator that the Rito dungeon is done. But then I only realized after the fact, wait a second, if you haven't done any of the dungeons, that context wouldn't make any sense. Why he just gesture to his bird and think that means something? What a weirdo. All right, do I want this on something? Slap something on that for now. I don't know. Probably not that important. So we'll just broadsword. I don't know. Let's yoink these. I'll take that, thank you. I have a whole bunch of Poes. Maybe I can redeem them for cool prizes. Just like those pony points and stuff. First Breath of the Wild dungeon you explore is always the best, but doing the others, like doing it 4 times is a very little difference. Yeah, just kind of repeating more of the generally same. You do one and you've done them all. Hopefully, you know, the things are pretty diverse this time, which if they do use each of the companions' unique abilities, I imagine that that won't be as much of an issue this time. We'll see. As we keep on going, we'll certainly find out if that's the case here. But here's hoping. One can hope. Bam! The beam! Let me have a look at my notifications here. Ah, I've been notified about light has dispelled the darkness. Alright, well, cool. It's been a little while since I've saved. Gotta do it again. Unless I did not that long ago and I forgot. Yeah, it's definitely a very different experience than previous games there, so something cool to experience for the first time. There's a bunch of Poes and stuff, but wasn't there a Lightroot over here? I thought you were an enemy that was supposed to run over me at first. I'm gonna be honest. There's one right over there, so should I just do it while I'm here? Unless it turns out there's some massive gap there that's gonna stop me from getting it. Anything gonna stop me from getting that Lightroot? Yeah, I guess so. It's fine. It's fine here. I can maybe make it. Oh, oh, all skill, clearly. All right, I'll grab this light room. I'm probably gonna have to teleport back to the other one. Get back to the other side. Oh, it's hot here. I need more flame-proof things. Yeah, I'll just teleport back in a hot second here. Yeah, there we go. Let that be LIGHTROOT. Light up some of this area, and then I can see what the heck is going on. I can travel into a place where I can burn up. Kind of like the country still is here. I don't know if this was the case as of the last time that I streamed this game. So just in case it wasn't, apparently the fires here in Canada are starting to make American news because the smoke is starting to get into America, like places like New York City. So now the States cares about posting in the news that the country just above them is kind of on fire and has been for some time because now it's starting to affect them. So yeah, that's that. Manipulating the dungeon sounds cool. Doing it for the first time is a fresh concept, but doing it 4 times, yeah, that's not really new anymore. Yeah, hopefully this one remains a little bit new and different each time, what with the companion abilities. And I am glad that the companions play a little bit more of an active role. I guess coming with you while you do that story thingamabob, and then getting like the ghostly spirit version that comes with you after you've done that. So that they can chill at home and they can just send their stunt double to go help you out instead. I guess. Because they're a little bit too busy. I can just come in here and yoink those. Man, look at all those. I want to say fire hydrants. I don't know what the heck they are there. Maybe they're just called hydrants. I guess that would make sense. So, what the heck is this? Is this the Goron dungeon, then? Yeah, definitely not a massive ton to them there. Yoink. Get, like, the 5 terminals or whatever the heck. It's basically like terminals again this time, but with companion abilities that you gotta do. Imagine how crazy it'd be if they put shrines underground. But I guess they already have light roots, so, you know, you already have the objectives of having certain things to reach, so I guess it's not really needed. Hello, Guzma. Look, there's a light root up there. How the heck do you even get that? Hellos. Welcome to the far underground here in Tears of the Kingdom. Boobity bop. Anybody notice what? The thing in the Discord? Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that jump, but it worked anyway. Fire Temple. Lost Gorondia rediscovered. So you need to come here with Yunobo to, or to break that open. Alright. Well, I haven't had anyone mention it to me. So, what, another cutscene? You couldn't have just played them both together? Is this where I heard the voice coming from? Alright, well, we'll blast them through the door there. It's this way. Fire Temple, first floor. Is this the next dungeon? Man, just one scene to a next here. Couldn't have done them all in a row. What is this place? Why something like this inside Death Mountain? Huh? She gonna walk through the rock? Ah, it's Princess Zelda. Please wait, Goro. I gotta talk to you. It's not gonna show us, huh? Yeah, not gonna show what became of her. Huh? What the? Where'd she go? Magic. Follow suit. Do the same kind of thing there. Alright, well, bust in here. Okay. Interesting. There's something up ahead, Goro. I need to unlock 5 terminals. That's what it is. This is the next dungeon. I could probably stream for about another 40-ish minutes, something like that, if I want decent sleep. Like over here. Over there?